Good morning and welcome to another day of garage workouts. Your garage, your gym. Let's warm up. Alright, so today I'm feeling a lot better. Still a little bit under the weather. It's my third day, working out. The first one I was kind of weak. Second one a little better. Today I feel much better. But still gonna take it easy because I'm recovering, but I wanna sweat all that bug out of my body, toxins, whatever it is. So today we're gonna work super simple workout. We're gonna do legs and shoulders. And remember to check my disclaimer on this page and also the disclaimer on this workout itself, okay? I'm a fitness trainer, which is not your trainer unless you train in my studio. So if you're doing this, you're doing it at your own risk. I do this for information and education purposes. All right, with that being said, let's start. So we're gonna start super easy right here. We're gonna go up and down, up and down. Every time we go up, we're gonna engage those legs. So we're gonna go and put pressure on those legs and create dynamic tension. Like, I don't have a lot of weight to bring up, but what I'm doing is I'm putting tension on my legs, right there. Tension, very good. Tension, yes, tension. I see them up and tension. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go a few more. Okay, that's one. I'm gonna do 3 on each. Let's go for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, it's burning. Legs and shoulders. You don't have to do a lot if you create tension. So remember, tension on the legs. Tension, up, tension, tension, glutes and legs, so they can burn fast. Okay, that's good. Let's run. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now we're gonna march dynamic tension to the shoulders. We go up and resist. Yes, one shoulder at a time. That's 10, 10 more. Just a burning set for the shoulders. I think that was 10. Let's go 10 more. All right, very good. Okay, we go back down here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab just these heavy weights. And we're gonna do Arnold press. Right here, up and down, up and down. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Arnold press. Take a little break. Inhale, exhale. Let's go back to another set. We're gonna do 3. That's 2. Let's go for number 3. That's 3. Do this back here on the sides. That's probably good right there. All right, let's run. So we run for a little bit, and then we're gonna do our dynamic tension shoulder extensions. So we continue working on that. We were marching the past 2 days, but doing dynamic tension. You know, we did a bicep curls with dynamic tension, tricep extensions with dynamic tension. Today we do shoulder flies with dynamic tension. So right here, let's go. Let's do a little more of this. Let's do some more. This is just kind of like a burning scent on the shoulders. Feels awesome. It makes you sweat. Super short and intense workout for the shoulders. Let's run. All right, now, so we want to work our calves a little bit. So what I'm going to do squats on, lunges on my tippy toes. So as you can see, I'm on my tippy toes. I go down and press, down, press, down, 3, always on the tippy toes, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10. All right, let's take a little break, and I'm gonna bring my ladder for calf raises. So this is a combo workout. The last set, it's a combo. I do 10 on one leg, 10 on the other, and then calf raises. Oh, so right here, again, down, press, down, press, down. Remember, on your tippy toes at all times. Alrighty, and now we grab this. And I'm gonna go right here, grab one weight. So what I'm gonna do is same leg, same arm. That was 12. Switch to the other leg. That was 12. I'm gonna repeat that again. You can do this on the floor too. Good, and switch. Okay, good. And then Now just go here, burn instead. Wow, lots of burn. Let's do one more. That will complete 4 sets on the calves, which is what I'm looking for. Okay, awesome. All right, that was our first round. So let's run. Let that body rest a little bit, and we go on our second round. All right, let's go, second round. Short and intense. All right, so right here, we're gonna start again up. Now, look, on this second round, I'm getting up on my tippy toes. Okay, so I go down, up on my tippy toes, up on my tippy toes to work my calves too. Yes, especially after that burn over there, it works really well. Okay, now just bouncing on the chair. And tight up your legs, dynamic tension, dynamic tension. When you do dynamic tension and you really tie those legs up, the work is amazing. You feel it almost right away. Up on my tippy toes, bending up my legs, my glutes, everything. Wow. Okay, number 3. Let's go. Perfect. Okay, little run. Okay, now we march and dynamic tension. Great for the heart, non-stopping, very good cardio at the same time. When I do this, I don't just, of course I'm focusing on shoulders, but I tied up my whole upper body, back, chest, everything, arms. I tied up everything because I want to extend this dynamic tension to other parts of my body, not just the shoulder will work because of resistance, but you tense everything, go up and tense your whole body. That works everything, including your abs. Yeah. All right, let's go back here. Now we're gonna do Arnold press. Okay, here and there. Arnold press, 3 sets. Let's go. That's one. Wowie. I love it. short and intense workouts. Even if you're feeling under the weather, I'm feeling a lot better today. That's why I'm pushing more weight. But still, you know, taking a little easier. This workout is probably going to be a little shorter than usual, but I'm still working out, you know. I'm leveling my fitness level to my, to how I feel, you know. I feel better, I do a little more, you know, that's it. But I don't stop doing this. Always consistency. All right, that was good. Let's put it right here. Let's run. While I'm running, first I'm gonna run a little bit to rest my shoulders. And then I do my dynamic tension fly while marching. And then we go to our lunges. March, and let's work those shoulders. Burning, that's what I want. I want to feel that burn. All right, let's run a little more. While our shoulders take a little break. All right, so we're going to grab a little more weight here on our tippy toes, tippy toe lunges. I'm going to start with my left in the front, down, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down. It's great for the balance too, great for balance. 8 was my number this time. 10 was on the first round, 8 on the second. Just letting my shoulders rest a little bit before I do the other leg. But always moving. This is my active rest. All right, let's go. Right. You don't want to wait a long time. 5-7 seconds in between always. You know, maybe a little more, like now I did probably 10. Good. All right, let's run. Always breathing all the way. Okay. Whew. Next one. So, all right here. Calves. So, I'm gonna move this way now so you can see straight. I'm just grabbing one of my tens. only 10 pounds. And same leg, same arm. I'm gonna start with the left this time. So, sorry, left, left. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Other leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Other leg again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then what's all I could do? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. All right. Put this back. Well, actually no. Because now we're doing both legs, both calves at the same time. So this is our burning set. We want to do at least 2. So we have 4 calf exercises. As I said on the first round, we're almost over, almost done with this. Ooh, wow, what a burn. All right, second. Awesome. Let's put this thing back there. Alrighty. Okay, let's run. So we run a little bit, we do a few more of this, and then we stretch. Let me see how much time we actually spent so far. 23 minutes. It's gonna be 24 minutes. Looks like these short workouts are being 24 minutes of resistance training. That's great, you know, because we're at 23. Now after I finish this, we're probably gonna be around 24. And then our stretch, we'll done probably 30, 31 minutes. That's perfect. Perfect. Short workout, intense, even if you're still feeling under the weather. Yeah. Short and intense, shoulder and legs, even if you still feel under the weather. Yeah, that's a great title. I think that's the one I'm going to use for today. It's amazing how fast you can, that's good, how fast you can actually recover when you actually exercise a little bit, you know. 2 days ago, when this started, you know, because today is Thursday, all right? So Monday, around Monday night is when I was feeling kind of weird, okay? Tuesday is when I start feeling that I had something on Tuesday, and that's the day that I work out the first day, you know, with feeling under the weather. So Tuesday I feel a lot weaker than today. Then Wednesday, which was yesterday, you know, we did another workout. I was feeling a little bit better, but I didn't over push myself because, you know, I want to break a sweat. I want to make this transition smart, okay? And today I feel a lot better, like almost, I don't know, 80% better for sure. So now we're gonna do shoulder stretch right here. So I just push myself a little bit more, a little more intensity on the exercises, a little bit more cardio because I want to sweat, that's my goal. And this is gonna help me recover even faster. So tomorrow I should be 100% better, you know, 100%, maybe back to normal. So we'll see how it goes, but that's what I'm thinking. Yesterday I thought that today will be 100%, but I was wrong. Today's my third day. I'm definitely much more recovered for whatever it was, some sort of cold, allergy, who knows. All right, but tomorrow, I'm sure I'm gonna be a lot better. Tomorrow, maybe we use our timer. All right, so let's just sit and do a quick stretch here. I like to stretch sideways and back. Just, oh, see, my back actually just popped. So I like to do that and push my vertebra against the corner of the chair, you know, and that sometimes pops my back, and I like that. Okay, so let's turn this the other way to stretch legs. I mean, we did some legs today. It was not super intense on the legs, but it was good. I felt the burn. And again, if you are tensioning your legs while going up and down, or when you do your lunges, you don't need to do like 30 reps, you know. You're gonna do 6, 7, 8 reps, and you're gonna feel that burn because you're creating that tension. And that really helps, and actually kind of like educates your body and creates muscle memory, so you can do it at all times. You know, when you go out to walk, for example, you go for a walk and you want to work on your legs, you can walk, and then after a little bit you can just go and do a few lunges, but tensioning everything. You can do 10 lunges, 20 lunges, tensioning everything. Oh, that's terrific, that's amazing way to work. I do that when I'm usually on vacation. I'll just go down or out, and I'll be walking around and doing those dynamic tension exercises. One day I'll probably do it right here, but I do believe that I have a power walk on this on my channel for like a long time ago. Because I remember I record one time a full power walk, so we'll check it out. I'm gonna look at my videos. I think I did a long time ago. If I did, I will include the link at the end on this page too, so you can watch it later. But if you look at my channel, you're gonna see a lot of stuff. You know, not just the garage workouts, but some jiu-jitsu stuff and just different things. So, all right, let's put this one back. All right, so super easy. We're going to plow and just work with the rumble roller a little bit. Right here. Oh, I feel a lot more flexible today, especially on my back. It feels much better. Let's roll a few times. Okay, awesome. I'll grab this and back here. Right there. Oof. Wow. Oh, cracks almost right away. Cracks come almost right away. Wow. That feels great. Feels amazing. Oof. Excellent. Alrighty. Awesome. Now we're gonna do a little bit glutes, legs. Yeah, we work our legs, so we should do this on the legs as well. Right here. One of the main things about doing these workouts is because I want to make fitness simple, you know. I want to simplify fitness, and a lot of people get so like complicated trying to think about all these elements of fitness and what am I going to do today and then tomorrow and how I work the muscles. And you know what? Just follow the page. Just see what I'm doing every day. That's all you have to do. You know, and that's going to give you ideas on your workouts and stuff. You know, so it's really simple. It's not rocket science. Chest. That popped over there, the external popped. That's good. Alrighty. Excellent. Back here. Let's put this there. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like the video, so we can get to more people that may need to see this more than you and me. With that being said, I'll see you tomorrow for our next workout. Peace.